Are you talking to? Oh. But you're over there on their place? Oh. Bam.
Does he know you call me when he sleeps? Or does he know the pictures that you keep? Or does he know the reasons that you cry? Or tell me, does he know where your heart lies? Where it truly but does he know you call me when he sleeps? Or does he know the pictures that you keep? Or does he know the reasons that you cry? Or tell me, does he know where your heart lies? Where it truly just one scoop. Tell me things you wanna try. I got the vision, it's the devil in the spots. You risk it all to feel alive. You're the rain, so to me, you said you take this all the time. Tell me about me, I bring you to the light. I saw the fire in your eyes. I saw the fire in your eyes. I saw the fire in your eyes.
What part is missing? You're flooding, so. What do you mean? You got repaired? Board. Yeah. There's plenty of stuff in this menu. Yeah.
So can you kiss me like you're dying of thirst?
don't know if that's fixing it or not. Ahar! Alright, I think everything's repaired. Mostly. Are you about to go back out? I think you got enough repair stuff now, hopefully. Don't take out what you don't want.
If I could become someone that I could fall in love with, probably be easier to find. Probably be easier to find. Feels like hands around my neck. You got a lot of nerve coming around me without a reason to love you. And all that you've done, with all that you've done, you've done enough. Hands around my neck. Got a lot of nerve coming around me without a reason to love you. And all that you've done, with all that you've done, you've done enough. Hands around my neck. You got a lot of nerve coming around me without a reason to love you. And all that you've done, you've done enough. All that you've done, 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 all that Sometimes I feel like throw my hands up in the air. I know I can count on you. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. But you got the love I need to see me through. Sometimes it seems God is just too close, and things go wrong no matter what I do. Now and then it seems like life is just too much. But you got the love.
Alright, baby, I'm about to get off for the night, I guess.
When food is gone, you are my daily need. Oh, when friends are gone, I know my Savior, the love is real. You know it's real. 'Cause you got the love, you got the love, you got the love.
Well, I mean, it's getting it done, but I know what you mean. But they cost they cost a lot, so. Yeah. We'll work on that, but at least we got what we have already, so it's kind of good. What's wrong? Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, alright. Have a good night, man. We'll see you.
You're hurting so much. I need you to breathe again. You have been hurting so much. I need you to breathe again. You're hurting so much. I need you to breathe again. You have been hurting so much. I need you to breathe again. You're hurting so much. I need you to breathe again. You have been hurting so much. I need you to
This is your one and only Firespark81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and welcome back to another exciting Atlas guide. Today I'm going to show you how to build the armored sloop you see behind me and use it to kill ships of the damned. Let's get to it. So you may notice that this is a little bit different than the previous armored sloop, and for good reason. This sloop will allow you to kill ships of the damned of pretty much any level. Alright, so I'm going to show you step by step on how to build it, then I'm going to show you how to use it, because there's a very specific technique you need to use in order to use it. So we have our basic sloop here with just a plain old normal deck on it, and that's it. Nothing else has been done to it. So sloop shell and deck. Once you have that, you're going to take your half wall and you're going to place it like that. Then you're going to take your ceiling, hit Q, and drop that down. Okay, now normally what we did previously is we took it like 1, 2, and then we stopped. This time we're going to take it all the way across the bottom like that. Then we're going to grab our wall again, transform it to the half wall, try not to pass the half wall. There you go. Once you've done that, you're good to go. You're getting there. So now we're going to go one foundation back. So you see how we have one foundation right here. We're going to take our wall and we're going to snap it there. Full wall. We're going to make sure it snaps down to the bottom half. Once you've done that, then you're going to take your wall again. You're going to do a sloped wall to the left and to the right, and you want that sloping backwards, or I should say upside down. So see how that's sloping up? So and then we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to transform it and we're going to do that. Okay, so now we have that. We can go ahead and just fill that in right there with a ceiling piece, and then we're going to jump over and we're going to fill that in with a ceiling piece too, because that's our marker. Once you've done that, you're going to take your wall again, you're going to transform that to a door. You're going to make sure it's snapped to the end there like that, and there you go. So at this point you should have this. You should have a full wall going all the way through, and pretty much you're blocking off that whole section there at the back. It's fine. You don't really need it. This is a wash bottom part. So they're going to snap just like that, and you're going to take them all the way through there. We're going to keep going till we get to the front. So, and then you're going to stop at this point right here. And then we're going to make sure we got the back one. We did, and we're good to go. So 6 across the one side, and then you're going to jump over to the other side, and you're going to do the same thing. 6 of them across that side. So let's go ahead and we're going to do this, and we're going to just go right across there like that. Okay, now once you're at this point, you're going to take your slope roof again, and you're going to go to this one here, the inner one, and you're going to do the same thing. We're going to go all the way across, and we're just going to line those up. So I'm going to try to give counts as best as I can. I know a lot of people just want complete, like, full total counts. I don't count as I'm going, so yeah, I'll do my best so you can just add my math up as we're going on. That's pretty much the best you're going to get, because I just build these. I don't count as I'm building them, and I don't keep track of my parts I've used. So then we're going to go like that across here. So at this point, once we're done here and you don't fall and you actually manage to place your sloped roof pieces. So let's try this again. Snap it through like that, and then we'll get this last one here in the back. And you want it to snap there. So at this point, you should have used 24 of the sloped roof pieces. Okay, now we're going to do the armor across the back, and for that one, we're going to grab our sloped roof pieces, and we're going to do that one there, and then one there. So we're going to use 3 there. We're going to use 3 on the other side. That's going to put you at 6 for there. You're going to do that. Now we're going to transform that to the triangle roof pieces, and you want that to snap inwards like that. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side here. Snap inwards like that. So we've used 2 more. Now for the back part of this, what we're going to do is we're going to grab a ceiling piece. We're going to snap that right there. We're going to drop down there and land on that so that we can build this part of the ship out. So now we're going to cover the back part. So take a slope roof piece, and you want that to not snap there. You actually want that to snap right there on that bottom like that. Okay? See how that snapped there? It snaps on that bottom wall. Now we're going to take our triangle roof pieces, and we're going to grab those, and we're just going to do that like that. So that's going to protect from cannonballs like hitting the back of the water here, and a little bit of splash damage. It's going to protect your hull that way. And you know, you gotta cover up the booty. You gotta protect the booty because it's going to be taking a lot of damage here. Okay, now we're going to come back up here and land on our ceiling again, and we're going to outfit the rest of our ship here. So now we can go to the now we're in that because here we can put a issues using the ramp. Like, you have to duck to get back in here anyway, and using the ramp I had to, like, I don't know, it was like, and yeah, that's close enough. Now this one you're going to line it up in the middle like we have here, and then you're just going to step back till it places. It should be able to mount that one as well. If you get stuck, just unmount it and mount the one behind it, and it should pop you out. Now the reason that you can do this is you can mount it planks. The only way to fix that after you've released the ship is to have the planks on your hotbar, have the roof piece on your hotbar, delete the plank, place the roof piece, and then place the plank back. You got a hot minute before your ship goes away or sinks or whatever, but you should have plenty of time. And there are some situations where you won't actually have the collision problems. Like, you can place most of these across the front and not have any collision problems. But if you do, just have the plank piece on your hotbar, delete it, replace your armor, and then put it back. You've got a good, at least full minute on most. So we can place our ammo check at what it is now before you put resources or anything else in it. All right, here we are. So this is our weight. We are at 1697 inventory. You know, I would do a little bit for just minor repairs to work and for it to be the most effective, you want a straight on path towards the ship you were planning on killing. Now, I have level up because I have experience increase going on. We'll hold out here and see if I can sail past it. I'm actually going to turn back into the wind a little bit, and then we're going to get close to it. I think, okay, we got its health bar now, so I think we have its attention. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn. Now we're going to run into another one, so this could get a little hairy here. We'll see how it goes. I'm actually going to see if I can turn sharp and kite it away from the other one. And if you take a little bit of damage, don't worry, you're fine. You're built to take the damage. It's not going to hurt you to take a couple of hits. So now what we want to do is we want to look behind us. Now you're going to have to check in front of you because every now and then you may be sailing into another ship at the dam. But you want to look behind you and you want to just adjust your speed and see where those cannonballs are falling. So they're just a little too close, so I'm going to kick my speed back up. Oh, we got a level 3 now that wants to play. We're going to continue to kite this one. And we're going to continue to shoot at this one. And it looks like I need to turn just a little bit here to line the cannon up a little more. Make sure that we're still shooting.
Hey YouTube, Otto here. We are going to do the next brig build. We were going to work on a different build, but we went in this direction because of a comment in another video. Panda asked for pretty much like the one we were building, but with a stronger broadside. So we're going to oblige and work on that. And we didn't do anything to it. We just pulled the galleon